back. It's good to have you guys. This is Pokemon Omicron. Evidently I'm not selected. Oh, and I can turn down the music volume. Oh, you lucky, lucky people. Oh, you don't have to suffer through volume on 11. We're gonna go about there. It's still a little bit loud. Oh, sound volume. I want that down too. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Awesome. We're gonna go to a new game. We're gonna start right into it. I'm so excited. Hello! This is a pre-recorded message. It's only to be opened in case of emergency. My name is Professor Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Please select an option. Adventure. Beginning pre-recorded message. You are about to enter a world full of hopes and dreams. Many different people live here, all with different worldviews and beliefs. Some people desire goodness and altruism, but some people also value fame and power over anything else. You're about to take a trip through this world. At times, obstacles will stand in your way. By solving puzzles with clever thinking, these can be overcome. At other times, others may challenge you to a battle. By overcoming such hurdles, you can attain success and power of your own. Through your journey, we hope you can gain personal growth and learn from the opinions of others. That is the most important objective of this quest, whether or not you succeed. Please select an option. Controls. Okay, that's fantastic. I had my hands too high up. Excellent. You can also press V to quick save, or F to toggle auto save, and S to toggle auto run. Please select an option. I think we're good now. The world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, and some battle with them. But some people abuse them for power, and that's why you're here today. For our records, please answer the following questions. See, I like the way they do this in this game instead. I'm a boy. I'll take boy. Yeah, I'm sure I checked. I'm also pretty sure okay, so here's what we're doing this whole thing for. The challenge run is supposed to be insanely difficult, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Nuzlocke. Okay. So, in Nuzlocke Challenge, fainted Pokemon will not be healed at Pokécenters. Revives and Sacred Ashes and other ways to revive your Pokemon will also fail. You will also be able to access the Nuzlocke shop, a shop containing XP shares, that's nice, as well as rare Pokeballs and TMs. Oh, that's so nice. Are you sure these are all? I actually want to play with one more. I want to make it one step more difficult than that. Oh. By default, the rival has swag to make you feel enmity toward him. Is this okay? Actually, I want to go back. Can I go back to the last one? Oh man. Okay, so we're actually gonna go back because I want one more challenge on top of the Nuzlocke. Oh man, this is an incredible place to start a game. Okay, we're gonna actually just stop everything. Sorry about that. Cannot find window. This is embarrassing because I really want I want one more challenge on there, and I don't know what it's called. So it's gonna take me a second to put it back up, but this way you guys get to see the starting screen. The starting screen is fantastic, and it's way too freaking loud. Hey look, Pokemon Omicron! Man, it's so loud. Okay, I don't care about fonts. Man, I really should have done a lot of this setup beforehand. I apologize, guys. And looks like my video encoder is going psycho right now. Alright, we're going to options because we want huge screen size. Oh, thank heavens. That way you guys can see what's going on. And we need the music down a little bit because that's too stinking loud. And honestly, we need the sound down a little bit because it's too stinking loud. Alright. Here we go, new game. Alright. I'll run through this again. Just as fast as stinking possible. Probably for YouTube, I'll trim this a bit, make it smaller. Okay, awesome. Give me the list of controls I need. That's wonderful. I'm glad to have that. Wait, why isn't it? Okay, good. Okay. Oh, freak, I don't want this option. Okay. Alright, just scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. It's okay. Okay, no info needed, because we've already done this. Alright, and I read this out loud already to those who want this. I just really need one more thing. Okay, can I actually click this? I can. I don't know what these other ones are. Mystery challenge? Okay, we're gonna just do a lot of these and figure out what it is. Okay, I like Nuzlocke. That's one that I had signed up for. Boom. Oh, that's fun. No. Those would be hardcore. I don't want the anti-anti. That would be terrible. Alright, so we're doing Nuzlocke. I actually liked randomized solo run, I think? Or no, it was mystery challenge I liked. And then these two here I don't want to do. Yeah, so actually I didn't give the history on this. Thank you for reminding me, Crossed Eagle. This game is it is like a modded game. It is fan-made, but they took all the parts and pieces from Pokemon games and just kind of threw them together and said, alright, this is a game. And so you can actually find it on Reddit, and I don't know what the legality is on it, to be perfectly honest. I didn't check. I figured by not checking I wouldn't doom myself to suffering whatever it was. Okay, so we are doing Nuzlocke for sure. And I'm playing Omicron. I have a buddy who's playing Zeta, and then maybe we'll like meet up somewhere in between and trade. You can actually in this game trade with people on the internet, like anywhere. So it's like you have, you know, a DS without having a DS. Okay. This is the one that I wanted. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna be hardcore. Yeah, let's make our enemy a jerk. Dang straight. Okay. They have attacked Nissa Town, leaving few survivors. The remaining citizens are being transferred to Xavier Town through the escape route, which is where I'm going. Emergency Pokemon are available in the escape route for those who want to help stop Team Olympus. Oh man, this is so good! Thank you for watching this pre-recorded message. Alright, cool, let's rock. Swag, haha, yeah. Well, if he's using swag at all, I'm going to be pissed at him. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'm an English major, and that sort of thing drives me psycho. Go, Lucario! We're safe! Now Lucario's going to come out! Go find Wilson. Tell him the time for cowardice is over. Tell him to redeem himself. Lucario! Use extreme speed. Lucario! I hoped it would never have come to this. They're out here. They won't stop until they get what they want. Fozzie, you're growing up. I think you're ready for your first Pokemon. Which I hope is not a euphemism. We have Pokemon stored somewhere else down here in case of emergencies. You may as well take one. Perhaps if Team Olympus has ever stopped, you might become a better trainer than I ever was. I only wish they knew why they came after Nyasa Town. There we go. Question marks. Hey, Aria, Fozzie, Team Olympus found this cave. Now we need to run like heck. Aria, we need you to help fend them off with Lucario that you just sent to go do something else stupid. Oh no! Go with the professor, honey. He'll take you to his lab in Zerviar Town, and then he'll give you superpowers, or Pokemon, whichever comes first. Fozzie, I love you. Be safe. Well, I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. As a professor, I'm supposed to give you a Pokemon and start your journey, but as a friend of your family, I think you're kind of a noob, actually. Well, I trust your mother's judgment. She is one of the greatest trainers I've ever met, and maybe some of that carried on genetically. It's not that I doubt you, of course. You're surprisingly mature for your age. You're supposed to be a kid. Follow me, I'll take you to get your Pokemon. Walk down here and really hope I don't run into a Pokemon at random and die. Fozzie, this way! Cool music. Loving the cave music. Almost there. Keep following me. Sorry. There are many Pokemon in this case. Pick one, but pick wisely. It'll be your companion for the rest of your life. Unless it dies because you're doing the Nuzlocke challenge. A son and mother story. There hasn't been one of those since Oedipus, says Crossed Eagle. Thanks. That's... and I accidentally killed my father. and that's really awkward. Alright, which start... Oh my gosh. They're all question marks? I mean, I can choose any one of them, but they're all question marks. What if I choose a Pidgey? Oh, I so don't want to start with a Pidgey. Alright, so Crossed Eagle, I need your help. You need to tell me which one of these question marks to pick. Just give me a number from the top and I'll scroll down that amount, alright? Okay, it looks like I went through the whole list. Alright, dude. I'm waiting for chat to catch up. 6. If this is a Pidgey, I'm gonna be pissed. Yes! I obtained question marks! Oh, Arcan! Okay, that's a pretty good one, isn't it? I don't know anything about the newer Pokemon. I played Gold, and then I quit. So this is my first Pokemon experience since then. We're gonna call Archon... Actually, I should just need him to be Archon so I can get to know what these Pokemon actually are. Oh, I truly am my mother's child. That's not preset dialogue. Amazing, I must be off. I'll be waiting for you in my lab in Zarviar Town. Just continue through the cave. You can't miss it. Oh hey, cool, it's a bird. Alright, I'm not gonna die. I appreciate your help, Crossed Eagle. I probably would have died if it weren't for you. Oh, good job, Snubble. Snub. My name's Jeremy. I'm an intern in the professor's lab. The professor asked me to give you these. Oh, I got Pokeballs. Sweet. Fozzie put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. That seems like something I'd do. If you see a wild Pokemon, such as in the tall grass or cave, then you can throw a Pokeball to catch it. I'm pretty used to that. You'll have to weaken it first. A Pokemon is easiest to catch when it's low on HP, and has a status effect. Yeah, Archon is a pterodactyl. I think that's a fantastic Pokemon. It's a really great one. I really appreciate that, Crossed Eagle. It really could have been a very crappy Pokemon, but I'm betting that this is a flying rock type, and that is going to be a sweet combo. Alright, let's have a battle. Please don't kill my Pokemon. Seriously, I'm doing the Nuzlocke challenge, alright? You don't know how scary that is. It's a freaking question mark! I know it's a Snubble though, so... Oh, I can't just click on fight. Oh, sweet! Okay, so if it's a Snubble, they're weak against fighting, right? I don't have any fighting moves. I don't think they're weak against rock. Let's see if they're weak against flying. Oh, sweet. I want to use Growl. Psh, awesome. Thanks for the free experience, chump. Boom. Oh yeah. Foe question mark fainted, and I gained a ton of experience. Take that, Jeremy. And I got cash, dude. Like, pit fighting Pokemon is awesome. Yeah, the Pidgey does go from being really crappy to like pretty awesome, but you have to trade it to get to the Pidgeotto, or Pidgeotto, yeah. And it's I don't know, it just wasn't worth my time, I guess. I'm kind of a rush through it, don't worry about stuff guy, so. Oh, that is okay. And I saved the game. If you hit V, it just randomly saves the game for you. Okay, let's see if I can go find somebody else to beat up. Oh, hey there! Are you a refugee too? Do you want to fight? Mudkip. It's different colors, so we got bullied by the other Mudkips. But he's actually a Sprite and he's really rare now, so that's great. Oh, you're not gonna fight me? Come on. Don't be a sissy. Hello, young trainer. Those Olympus goons are up to no good again, aren't they? Here, this will help. Oh, sweet. I really need a potion. Because if I don't have a potion, then I can lose my Pokemon and lose the game. Just Nuzlocke is so hardcore. What is it with all the mobs, dude? I have no idea. I think... Oh, thank heavens, I got the running shoes. And I found a dolly. And a jetpack? What is this game? And a pickaxe. What the freak? And scuba gear. What on earth? Instant Lapras? And the machete? Dude, I just... Rocket boots? Please tell me it's gonna take some of this stuff from me. A Stargate? What the heck? I'm losing it here. Alright. Well, I have been trained by Pokemon games to go poke around everywhere. Except the other side, I'm not poking around the other side. Oh, Zarviar Town. Well, that's convenient. Hey Zarviar Town, how's it going? Oh, looks like we've dropped a ton of frames. How's it looking out there, Cross Eagle? Are we okay? What's the difference between a Heart Poke Center and a PC Poke Center? Oh, it's a Mart. Oh, jeez. Well, I want the lab, and the lab's the one with windows. I don't know why that is, but if you look at Pokemon games, the lab is the one with windows. Okay? Oh goodness, he's gonna meet up with my mom later. Ugh. Okay, awesome. Thanks, man. Alright, cool. Job to go get somebody from the south. I'm going down the south, y'all. I'm gonna pick up somebody from the south. I need to go to the Poke Center and see if there's a student who'd like to be a trainer. Nice gating designers. Of course not! Leave me alone! I can't believe it! The professor actually wants me to help him! He was the guy who trained Arya, the legendary Pokemon! Oh man. Oh, what I would give to meet Arya. Or even her kid, Fozzie. Hello. That's me. Dude, this game is all about the mom. Furthermore, my mom has swag, and now I have kind of a sketchy relationship with her. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna be your rival from now on. I'm gonna be the swaggiest trainer of all time. Oh gosh. I should have said no. I should have said no. I should have said no. I know it now. That's my mom! Oh man. So then I said, who needs Pokemon when you have swag? Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put up with this kid. Whatever. Just take a Pokemon and let me beat the crap out of you, alright? Just shut up. Go pick the one that best suits you. Pushes me out of the way. He's rather rude, don't you think? Yeah, and he says swag. Magby. Isn't that like a fire rock type? Maybe just a fire type. Here, I've got something else for you. Here's a Pokédex. A Pokédex is sort of a data collection of all Pokemon. The more Pokemon you find, the more data it will have. And then, question marks, will be okay. Jeremy gave you some Pokeballs, right? Good. If you need any more, you can go buy them with your money. Alright, and that's what you beat the crap out of other people for. Money, okay? In case you don't get it. Go to Superior Town, because there's a gym, which is what you always look for. But also, you're fighting Team Rocket, which has been renamed Olympus now. I like how in 1 and 2 they called them Rocket, and then after that they're like, oh, Rocket is so overplayed, let's do the exact same thing but with a different name. Oh, we fixed it. Awesome. Hey, well, it's great to have you guys. Blink! If you look another trainer in the eyes, you have to battle. Like this, right now. That was a great transition. Oh my goodness. Camper Aiden wants to battle. He sent out a question mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and fight him. And since he's a question mark, I don't know what's gonna be effective. I'll do Rock Throw because that seems like a good move. That was really good. And it's super effective. It's probably a bug. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and smack this guy around too with the rock, because I'm pretty sure it's also a bug. Oh, thank heavens. Man, that question mark thing is just killing me. Double team? Do I have another Flame Duck move? Leer? Yeah, we're gonna replace it with Leer. Take that, and give me your money. Jeez. Yeah, we will be able to see the other people's Pokemon. As soon as I've seen them in battle, I'll be able to know what they are. So, this game isn't going to be that flavor boring forever. But I think that means I need to walk through some tall grass. That's what I'm pretty sure that means. Or maybe I'll only be able to do it when I've already caught them. Man, Archon is an incredible choice, actually. Like, oh, it used Tackle. Oh, Archon took its first damage. Yeah, alright. So, we have this random collection of bullcrap that we just picked up. And we have a Pokeball. Actually, maybe I have to own them to be able to know what they are, and if that's the case, I just royally screwed myself over. Oh, Rattata! Excellent. That's great. No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. We caught a Rattata. That's better than nothing at all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Oh man, the transitions are so good in this game. Maybe I'm just used to like really crappy games, but Alright, we're gonna fight. We're gonna quick attack. Oh, it used growl. Man, I don't know if that's enough for me to catch it. We're gonna go ahead and assume that it is. Threw a Pokeball. That's incredible. That's great. I'm glad. Okay, awesome. We're mostly just catching Pokemon at this point, so we can know what I'm looking at. Hey, Starly. Oh, that's a good one. That's like a Pidgey without the suck, I think. I'm gonna piss off Crossed Eagle, I think, if I keep doing that. I didn't mean it, man. I swear I didn't mean it. Pidgey's a good Pokemon. I'm just whiny, that's all. Okay, good. Okay, hey, it's a Starly, and now I know what to do with the Starly, which is just to straight up kill it. Oh, it used quick attack. It got me first. Fortunately, we have Archon. Man. So that initial list was probably organized alphabetically, and I bet you if we had taken the first one, we would have had, like, what's that legendary Pokemon that changes depending on what, like, plate you have attached to him? Oh, so that's another thing about Pokemon Omicron, is it has all the Pokemon. Like, every single Pokemon that has ever existed is in this game. Yeah, actually, you know, Butterfree, I think is a really good Pokemon. Like, my normal strategy was to... Oh, hey, look! My normal strategy was just to get a Caterpie and then train it up, and then use that Caterpie to destroy the first few gyms, because the first few gyms usually took me out because I had a crappy starting Pokemon. Alright, cool. We caught the question mark, and now we have... Oh, it's not a Caterpie. It's a Wurmple. Whatever that is. Oh, man, why do I keep deciding to nickname them? Okay, so that music's a little bit loud, right? I mean, that's a thing. Okay, I saved the game. That's great. I'm gonna turn down the volume because I think it's a little bit loud, or at least that last battle was. We're gonna go down to like 60. Is that good? We'll go with that. Okay. We have 3 Pokemon. That's great. Maybe I'll be able to... Oh, Bug-type Pokemon are the best! Well, I know one Bug-type Pokemon right now, but I also know the Bug-types are weak against both Flying and Rock. So, basically, your Wurmple stands no chance, bro. Oh yeah, what's up with the cast? Is my voice too loud? Or am I just too talkative? Because that's totally a possibility. I'm usually not like this. Usually I do my cast at 7:30 in the morning Mountain Standard Time. And I'm like, let's just play a game. I don't want to think, I don't want to talk. And this morning I'm like ultra pumped up. I got my kids full of food this morning and had like chocolate. I actually had chocolate banana pancakes for breakfast, so I'm in a really good mood. Boom. Oh no, I get what you're saying. You're saying it's my cast, like I can do it however I want. Yeah, I don't know. I want to appease, you know, those who are willing to watch me. Alright, well thanks for telling me it's okay. Jacob Camper. Camper Jacob? Excellent. He sent out something I don't know. Now, campers usually have... Rock's just probably going to be good. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. I should be able to... Like, here's what I should do. For practice for this, I should just listen to the music. Or I should listen to all the sounds that the guys make, so I actually know what I'm up against by the sound that they make. That would be the kind of going the extra mile that I should do. Okay, another question mark. I vote rock throw. Man, I am pretty good. Thank you. I appreciate you noticing how good I am. Supposedly there's... Oh, did I just say that? Supposedly. Sheesh. Supposedly there's supposed to be Squirtle and Pikachu in this first area. Great. So it's something I don't know what is. Let's just do a quick attack on it. And it's going to use Spring Shot, so this is probably another starting bug Pokemon. We're going to use one of our few remaining Pokeballs on it. Gotcha! Oh good, a Caterpie. I think we're gonna take the Caterpie and we're gonna level him up. In fact, we're gonna call him oh dear. Alright. Because he's gonna be a Butterfree. I mean, that's just the way he has to be. And we're gonna go get him and we're gonna level him up. We're gonna level him up so hard. Oh. Solo Run makes it so I can only have Archon? Okay. Alright. Well. At least it's a really good one. Alright. I'm actually gonna see if I can retire from the solo run because I don't want to do it with just one Pokemon. I don't think that'd be any fun. Okay, good. We saved the game. Which challenge would you like to forfeit? The solo run. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the solo run... I mean, it would have been good, but we want to play with more than one Pokemon, right? And we have a deep love for Caterpie. Oh yeah. Man, that animation. And now we're going to... I think it's C? Alright, good. We're gonna switch Butterfree to the front. Oh yeah. Now, we're only gonna keep Caterpie out of this area. I'm gonna make a rule for myself. I'm only gonna take one Pokemon from an area. And actually, that's probably a rule that'll help me more than it'll hinder me. Oh hey look, a Caterpie! Let's see if my Caterpie is tougher than his Caterpie. And if it gets close at all, I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're pulling it. Because the Nuzlocke challenge means that if he dies, we lose our Caterpie permanently. Oh good, use String Shot. That means we can use him for another battle. Okay, so we got started late today. I'm gonna actually go to like 11:15, and then we're gonna stop. Let's see, I actually have these shoes that make it... Oh, well, doesn't matter. Another battle. Rattata, okay. I'm actually just gonna switch on this one. Just because he's a higher level, and I don't really have anything that I could do against it. And Archon's like way hardcore. Alright, cool. So let me run through the schedule for the next week or so, because I am getting close to winding down. The schedule, so you catch the Pokemon and then you can see it. Yes, that's what the mystery challenge is. I have to catch the Pokemon before I can know what it is. So the schedule for the next week goes like this. Tomorrow at 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, I'll be playing the Swapper. And then tomorrow I will give you the schedule for next week. I have to schedule out this time, or else I will never be able to do. Like, I'll never be able to do this when I want, you know? Or else it just won't happen, is what I guess I'm saying. Alright. Man, these transitions are really good. I'm actually highly impressed by these transitions. Okay, it's the same level as us, so we're actually going to switch. Maybe I'm grinding a little bit too hard. Maybe I should just work on going through the story. Man, Archon was just like the best ever choice. Okay, I actually think this guy is one that we need to talk to. No? Okay. Because we're down here looking for a guy, right? And that's like a dead end over there. Oh, this guy's so nice! I really appreciate it. We should be friends. We should totally hang out on like the weekend. Okay, there's a way through these trees because there's grass over there, right? Oh! Look at that, I found a secret passage by accident. Yeah, so that was the same thing. I hadn't played since Gold or Silver. So all these weird creatures that I don't know, I just kind of have to be like, I know this area is going to have probably bug Pokemon? I mean, that sounded kind of like a bug call, right? Let's see how tough this thing is. Use Scratch. Ooh. I don't know a Pokemon that can use Scratch that would be in the starting area. Well, other than Rattata, which it's not because we don't have a Rattata. Okay, that is scary kinds of low, and we're not gonna let Bad A Free ever get that low again. In fact, we are running clear the heck out of here. That is the weirdest transition. I'm pretty sure that breaks a design rule, actually. To have a transition where you go up and then you come out down. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really... dude. Did your script really tell you to walk in front of me? Yeah. Actually, let's do what we can to stick with Pokemon... like the first 250 Pokemon. Does that sound like a good deal? That way we just stick with the ones that, like, we know. Oh man. Butterfree is gonna kick all these dudes trash. Interesting thing about Butterfree, and I'm sure most people who play Pokemon know this, but the Butterfree was originally going to be, the final evolution of Venonat, and then they switched the final evolutions of a Venomothic Butterfree, like right as they were doing the release. Boom! Effect Spore. Oh man. So that's something else they added later. Is certain Pokemon just like do things sometimes when you hit them, like make one of your Pokemon just go to sleep if you like do physical damage to them. Oh, that's great. I'm glad I actually shared something that was meaningful. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna get a new Pokemon out of this. Yeah, I think they just switched. I actually think they kept the names the same even, and they just switched the character. So like they switched the sprite for it, you know? I don't know the other word for it. They switched the animation, they switched the... Oh, Paris. That makes sense, actually. That also makes sense why it put my freaking guy to sleep. I really need to go to that Pokemart and hit them up for something that... I need some drugs to make it so my Pokemon don't sleep. Do you guys have that sort of thing? Do you carry that sort of, you know, stuff for me? Hello and welcome to the Poke Center. Restore your tired Pokemon. Yeah, one of my Pokemon was so tired he fell asleep, and he like did one attack. Yeah. So, I think they just switched the character at the end. Okay, here's the thing. We really don't need a Paris, okay? Okay. Oh, goodness, I have always struggled with the box. Like, if my big struggle with Pokemon has always been the box. The box is just so annoying to deal with, and they never made it significantly better, you know? There was one though. There was a bug in Gold and Silver that you could do, where if you moved a Pokemon between boxes and then it said, okay, I'm saving now, and you shut it off in the middle of that save, it would copy the item that they were holding. So I just made it so I would copy my... Man, this is a bad thing to admit. I'm not going to cheat at this game. I want to let you know that. And you could copy things. So when I got the Master Ball, I just copied like 100 Master Balls. It took me like 6-7 hours, and I was just like, no, I really need more Master Balls, seriously. Okay, I don't want my Pokemon to fall asleep, so we're running from Paris. Oh hey, that was something I totally didn't even think of. All my pronunciations for these Pokemon are like the old pronunciations that I learned when I was a kid. So if I say one of these wrong, let me know. And it'll be really funny, because in chat you'll only be able to say like, it's wrong! And I'll be like, okay, so spell it the right way, and you'll spell it exactly how it's spelled. And I'll be like, okay, so I said it right then. Well, Pokemon use Tackle. I think I'll do the same thing again. Oh, it got me first this time, so our speed is close to the same. Oh no, tell me I forgot to buy Pokeballs. Crap. Okay. We're just gonna go into this building, and maybe he'll have Pokeballs for us. Oh hey look, a Pokeball on the ground. Mind if I steal your stuff in your home? I'm gonna steal your stuff right out of your house. No, they're cool with it. I do actually, I don't want to hear what she has to say. Oh.
Hey, guess what? Celebi lives here. That's great. Okay, awesome. I doubt they make it so we can... Yeah, I guess they are made-up names, so pronunciation isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, in every city, the strongest trainers get together and they form like a secret ring of underground fighting. Except it's not underground, it's like totally out in the open, you know? It's like the laws are just... Yeah, of course I'm a powerful trainer. Yeah, sure, I'll back it up. Okay, actually, can I save right now? Yeah, let's see. Actually, okay, I might have just got myself in trouble. He might just kill all of my Pokemon. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, for a second there I was like, he's gonna kill me. And then all my Pokemon will be dead permanently. Like, I'm just gonna lose this. But turns out it's Rattata, and I have the counter to Rattata, and like everything else in the starting area. Boom. Oh, focus energy. It is getting pumped. I'm like, okay, whatever, quick attack. Like, seriously? Thanks for getting pumped, dude. Alright. And we have a level 7 Caterpie. Now, it evolves at level... Oh! This dude's freaking loaded! He's like, here's 500 bucks. Yeah! We got a Metapod. Oh man. That actually might be a really good place to end today's game. And I like this... Isn't this a better evolution animation than they've done in the games? I feel like this is really good. It evolved into a question mark! And it learned Harden, in case you were curious. And also, here's a better than normal Pokeball. Man, this house is a treasure trove. This house is like an incredible, like, I'm wondering if I should raid their cabinets for stuff too. I mean, they're blind, it's not like they care, right? Either way, I'm really important. I should be able to get whatever I want, because I'm important. Like, seriously, I'm gonna save the world, okay? You don't even know. Random question mark appeared. Well, that's okay, because now I have the balls for that. Growth. Oh. Yeah, Metapods have to be endured. That's true. You just gotta suffer through the Metapod phase. It's like raising teenagers, you know? You're like, I'm sure they're gonna be great adults. Just have to keep being a teenager. It's okay. You're a jerk, and I'm not really a huge fan of the way that you act toward me. And then one day they like come home and they're like, Dad, I'm so sorry. I was such a jerk. And you're like, I know, but I love you. And that's when they're Butterfree. In case you weren't following the metaphor, I'll just spell it out. Alright. Gotcha! Question marks was caught. The data was added to the Pokédex. Oh! Hey, that looks like kind of a cool Pokemon. Humans equal bug Pokemon. Basically, dude. We have, like, a pupa stage, or a larva stage, a pupa stage, and then an adult stage. And then we just pay bills. Okay, I'm gonna run home, and I'm gonna heal, and that's gonna be the end of the show, so there's nothing else interesting happening tonight. Or today, this morning. Except that I ran into a Paris, and I really don't want to deal with it. And look at this, I have running shoes that I haven't been using. That'll speed up gameplay. Oh man, that's good music. I want to buy stuff, because I just got fat piles of sweet cash handed to me. Like, a dozen. Okay, 5. I only want 5. That's great. Okay. No, I already got what I wanted. I don't need you anymore. I mean, I have like rocket boots. Okay. Hey, thanks for watching, Crossed Eagle. It was good having you, bro. Have a good day. And if you're still here, if you haven't already left Crossed Eagle, tomorrow in the morning I'll be playing the Swapper because I really love puzzle games and they work really well for streaming too. So we'll see you later. Thanks for showing up. You guys have a good day.